briefly.
Are made knowingly and voluntarily. The court therefore accepts and enters those pleas.
All right, happy Monday. Sorry, I am. Wait, can I go up a little? Let's see, I think I can. It's pretty good. I'm gonna put my peel base on so we can get going and start drying here.
February 20th, I believe, is a Tuesday.
All right, happy Manny Monday. I did not even have a new Manny to post today because I took yesterday off from doing my nails, and then earlier today I did my niece's nails, so now I'm just getting to mine. Putting on one layer of Luxie Nails Dip Enabler peel base.
And the court retains its right to sentence as it sees fit.
Okay.
I just mentioned that this is not a Rule 11 thing.
I'm gonna do a hypnotic nails, Manny, today.
It sometimes decides to work and then stops.
Counsel approach, please.
We're just gonna stop on rough.
Dominic got a ball for Christmas that only works sometimes.
Oh.
I'm gonna get it.
Just stops right now.
All right. Oh, hi, Britt. Okay, you're here, but you're driving home. Gotcha. All right, I just put my peel base on anyway. So I'm going to do a hypnotic Manny, but I'm going to use colors that released last year that are just like super gorgeous. Look, there's a pink in it, but there's a green too. So this trio right here, it's winter green. The one in the center is called Vintage Ornaments, and then the pink glitter is called Pink Christmas Dreams. The pink and the green are both fine glitters, and then we got a chunky glitter here. I think I'm gonna ombre today. I was trying to decide what I was gonna do for a design, you know. These colors are super gorgeous. I was almost just gonna do like 2 nails pink, 2 nails chunky glitter, 1 nail green. But I think I might do pink on the thumb, then ombre the pink with the chunky on the index, do chunky on the middle, ombre the chunky with the green on the ring, and then the green on the pinky by itself. What do you think? Howdy, little capybara. Is that you?
I am not in there.
Okay.
I can honestly show you.
Yeah, you're right. Because your computer is right there.
I don't even use my computer. I don't know where my phone is. Oh, can I use that?
No, I need it.
You can use my computer.
Can you pull up the live and turn down the volume? I am in Rhode Island. How about you?
Let me get this one really quick.
And then Britt's here so far. My girlfriend Britt, she's in Ohio. So, but we're from all over the U.S. anyway, you know. Some of us live in the South.
And Greece.
Some of us are in Middle America.
Remember Greece?
Some in Texas, some in California. Yeah, some in Greece.
Can I just see my phone for a minute?
Yeah, Rhode Island. I'm right on the Massachusetts border. How about you? Where are you from?
I just want to see what's that.
All right, so waiting on peel base to dry, but this Manny is an all glitter Manny, so I'm figuring we are going to make a mess, especially if we're ombreing. But because it's all glitter, it's like there's not a lot of nail art I could add to it. I did just get a silver, a gold, and a rose gold liner brush. Liner brushes. I have a gold one that came with my liner brush set, but it's more like a yellow gold. I think this one's a different shade of gold. Let's look at it. Because the chunky glitter vintage ornaments that we're using has like a really pale gold in it. Oh, shoot. I dropped something. All right.
Do you want to know why? This thing is the smartwatch that big tech companies don't want you to.
I think this is the gold one. Let's look at it. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty. It's actually a really pretty gold. It's not yellow gold. You see what I mean? So if anything, there's one, look at that though. There's one bristle. I swear there's another brush that's like that too. Ooh. That is like extra long. I want to cut that off. Let's do it before it drips. Hold on. See that?
This is perfect for kids, it's perfect for seniors, and it's perfect for, you know what? It's literally perfect for anyone. Now,
okay, that's better. So if anything, maybe I don't even know what I would do with it. I was going to say maybe like abstract something, but with this glitter, I don't think that would work. If anything, maybe I could do like a line across the cuticle, like striping tape, like I do a lot. I'm gonna clean these. You're only in the Chastity's. Hey, Chastity. Oh my God, I didn't even see you were here. You're from Spain? I wouldn't move here if I were you. I'd love to move to Europe. I'd like give anything to be able to afford to move to Europe. Yes, I am late today. My niece asked me to do her nails, guys. She came over at like 9:15, and we didn't finish till 1 o'clock. We didn't start right away, you know, but even still. I said, doing two hands takes a long time. It's been a long time since I've done two hands at once, you know. Oh, you did do it, Chastity? We were so worried because we didn't hear from you. We didn't know if you guys saw the email or anything. We had no idea. And I didn't have your phone number to call you because I was like, does anybody have her number? You know, because we wanted to get in touch with you.
That means if you buy the watch and you use it and you don't like it or you
how are you doing, Chastity? We've missed you. Are you ready for Christmas?
Now, once this video goes away, I don't know if you could still get the price, but you could click it here. You can get the 50% off and 30-day guarantee.
Oh, good. Okay.
So click the link below to secure your purchase now. Try Fitness Watch.
Oh, no. You guys, this is the first year we haven't had a dog. And in all prior years, we could never put gifts under the tree because they would claw at them. They'd climb on them. So we never put anything under the tree till Christmas Eve. Therefore, we always waited till Christmas Eve to wrap. Like, literally, we would have nothing wrapped till Christmas Eve, you know, and then we'd be up till 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning wrapping. So I have almost everything that I've bought so far wrapped. And I have most of my shopping done, which is the only shopping I did was for my Secret Santa person and Dominic and Nick, you know. Okay. He is. He's out for 3 weeks for Christmas vacation. we had such bad wind and rain here. We lost power this morning for a couple hours. Like I got up at 4 and we lost it at like maybe 5. So Dominic and I went out with the umbrella. It was super windy. I kept pulling my umbrella inside out. I almost lost it a couple of times. Like it felt like hurricane winds. We're standing out there and like nobody else is out there. And finally some woman comes driving by and she stops and she's like, "There's no school today." So I go home. They sent a message at 6:31 this morning. Well, Dominic's bus comes at 6:45. So like we were already out of the house. You know what I mean? Thanks for letting us know. Dominic was all excited though. You're off until Friday? Hi, Tara. Your dog's blind, Brandis? Yeah. Yeah, I heard it snowed in Ohio because Britt is also here. She's driving home, but she's here and yeah, she said it was like a whiteout. We haven't had any snow yet. Yeah, I have till Friday too, but there was no school because of the power outages. But yeah, Dominic's in school till Friday, and then he goes back January 2nd. So, but he's older now, you know. You guys, so we went and saw the apartment that we're moving into. Chastity, did you know that we have to move? Our landlord and his wife are moving into this apartment, so we have to move. But we ended up securing the apartment next door, the second floor. I had never seen it. But it's like only $50 more than what we're paying now. And I mean, even what he's charging us, he could get $200-300 more a month easy for it. You know what I mean? So we went and saw it, and it's all going to be painted, and he's buying all new appliances for the kitchen and everything. But you guys, our door, you come right in to the tiniest pantry I've ever seen in my life. Okay, on the left, on the right is just a small window. On the left is one sink, not a double sink, one sink, and 4 cabinets, 2 over the sink and 2 under the sink, and 2 drawers, small drawers. I am like, oh my God. And that's the way you come in. So you come in right in this little tiny pantry, but then it opens up into a good sized kitchen. But we are going to have to buy like some standing storage space or whatever. Because I'm going to have to give away so much. I have to get rid of tons of plates, cups. I have 2 crock pots, which I don't need. I wish one of you guys lived close enough so I could give it to you, because I got two for Christmas last year. They're new, you know, and they're huge. So, and just like I'm going to have to get rid of so many clothes. Oh, so this is the other thing, you guys. Let me tell you more about it. So it's a good sized kitchen, but it's hard to picture what it's going to look like because like the paint is shit right now and there's no appliances in there. And then there's the tiniest bathroom you've ever seen off to the kitchen. So when you walk into the kitchen, then on the left is this bathroom that has a shower, it has a tub, a small sink, and the toilet. That's it. It's smaller than our bathroom, and that's all our bathroom has in it either, you know, which is fine. It has what we need, you know. And then off the kitchen to the left are 2 separate bedrooms, one next to the other, you know. And they are so small, you guys. They got to be like 12 by 12 rooms, maybe. They're so tiny. And then the closets, no joke, are like this wide. And they're about as tall as me, 5 feet, with a little slot, and you open it, and like I have a lot of clothes, you know. Dominic has a pretty big closet and most of it's mine. But so I'm like, oh my god, it's a good thing we don't have a king size bed or even a queen size bed. We just got a full size. And we have a couple flat screen TVs that we have sitting on their bases, but I'm like, we could hang those on the walls in the bedrooms, you know. The all right, so all that sucks, right? But then you walk into the living room and it's quite large, like you know, like it's way larger than you would. It's larger than that whole half of the house, like that I just told you about. You know what I mean? It's large. It's almost like a double parlor. Has a stained glass window. One of the windows is a stained glass window, and that's nice. And then there's a closet off to the right in that room. That is pretty decent size. You know, it's the biggest closet in the whole apartment. But and you can walk into it a little bit, you know, but it's not huge or anything. It's not a walk-in closet like you know you would think it, but I just mean there's enough room to walk in and hang stuff. And then there's a porch with glass windows. I don't think there are screen windows. It's kind of small, maybe like a couple feet in width, you know. Nick was like, oh, maybe we could store some stuff there because we're going to have like 8x8 storage space in the basement. And then there's washer dryer hookups in the basement. But I'm hoping I can put like, I have the folding table. I could use that for now, but I would like to get a nail desk, but I would love to make that my nail space out there if I can. And if I can't, then maybe the side of the living room, that's where like that extra space is I told you about, how it makes it like a double parlor. Excuse me. So the pantry setup sucks, but I mean, it's what we got to do for now because it's what we can afford. And I've lived in a house that had a pantry before. It wasn't that small, but it was a pantry. It didn't have tons of cabinets, and we may do. You know, we'll figure it all out. And then in the hallway going into the house, there's like a gray cabinet with two doors that open that he said we can have to put like canned goods or pastas or whatever in. It's like right outside the apartment door, you know.
But you might not have because Rocket Money will also reach out and try to get you a refund for the money you lost.
Actually?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying because like I have an air fryer, I have a 4-slice toaster, I have a coffee maker, just that stuff. And then I have an electric wax melt thing all on my, plus 2 cookie jars and a thing to hold napkins all on my counters. I have a junk drawer that's gonna go by the wayside with 2 kitchen drawers. Do you know what I mean? I'm like freaked out. The bedrooms, it doesn't even matter. Dominic's like, I don't need a big room. He didn't care about that at all. And it's kind of hard to picture how it's going to look once it's all painted and the doors are on the house. Like the doors aren't even on the apartment. And with all new appliances, you know what I mean? He's not cheap, so he's going to make sure it looks good for us. And we're supposed to move January 15th. They're going away the week before then. He thought it was the week after. So it might be another week or 2 before we can move in now. Yes. Thank you, Chastity.
So she said, because I don't think I'll be back in time. So I said, yeah, sure. I said, I'll do it. So it was
Tara Ann, what happened?
That's what I was doing.
What'd she say?
Making sure the meal was ready.
She just said, hey, all. What else did she say? Oh, here she is. Oh, no, you had a big piece of tree fall, Tara? Where?
We had another conversation.
My niece was here, and one of her friends messaged her, and her boyfriend's car, a tree fell on it last night. It smashed the windshield and then dented the hood and everything.
And she
All right, my nails are dry. I was just so busy telling you guys about the apartment.
He was trying to make sure everything was ready.
Before I start, I'm just gonna take this off because I'm getting warm.
So she was very detail orientated. So she wanted.
Patty's in Florida at her father's. She was supposed to go later this week, but she ended up going yesterday. All right, so anybody who was late joining, let me show you the dips we're using real quick. I think I'm gonna ombre these three, right? Like thumb, index, ombre these two, middle, ring, pinky type of deal. Unless you guys have something else in mind. Or should I do thumb, index, pink, middle ring with the glitter, and pinky with the green? Got you guys? Look. Aren't they pretty? Oh my God. And because of all the rain, my dining room right here where I am, the upstairs apartment doesn't have this room, so there's just a roof over it. Guys, water was leaking through our chandelier this morning. So Nick's like, what the heck? First off, it was leaking in the beam separating this room from the living room, the beam going on the ceiling. It was dripping down there, so we put a bucket there to catch the drops. Then it started dripping from the chandelier. So Nick shuts the light off and all the light bulbs just start flickering on and off, on and off, on and off. It was the weirdest thing. Nothing else in the house was flickering. And it had never done that before, but it scared the crap out of us because there's electrical wires in there. My landlord put that chandelier in, and who knows, you know what I mean? Like if the wires are wet or something. So I have no light except my ring light and the light that's attached to my dust collector.
Where was a time of year that she liked being there than other times?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Spring, summer.
Well, he's all messed up now. English is a second language, so it's super hard to understand him, but he was in a tree at work and he fell out of it and he suffered a really serious now, and it's been years. And he doesn't make sense when he talks. He texted Nick at 3 a.m. the other night, reminding him that we have to move. Nick's like, what the hell? Like, first off, I'm not going to forget we got to move, but what's he doing texting me at that hour, you know? It's so weird.
Were you on schedule to set a timeline? Were you running late? What time were you supposed to be there?
Oh, okay, Tara. I'm glad nothing was damaged. What, hon?
After you and Maggie talked and texted.
No. I just started.
Yes, I did.
And when you got there, was Maggie there?
No, sir. She had just left.
Was Paul?
So I do have some good news though.
Yes, he was.
Oh, let me grab a couple ombre brushes.
No, sir, he was in there.
Oh, first off, I got something, a Christmas present from Mel at Hypnotic today. It was this huge box. Super generous. I'm not going to give away what was in it because if Michelle is here or if she joins, I don't want to
Probably a couple hours.
give anything away. But she's always very generous to us. She was super generous last year, and she was again very generous this year to her ambassadors. And the box was teal, and it looked like a big Tiffany box, you know, and it had this gorgeous gold ribbon. Oh my God. You guys, just beautiful presentation.
Green
How did your roses work out chastity this year?
polo shirt, and he put a sports coat, a blue sports coat over it.
Oh, I didn't even tell you about what my good news was. So yesterday, my mother-in-law and grandma Nick's grandma, but I call her grandma, came over and like we had Christmas with them or whatever. And I ended up getting some money. So I ordered myself a tablet and it's coming tomorrow. So now I will not have to rely on anything of Dominic's for a second device when I'm live. Have my own. It's not a laptop like Nick and Dominic have, but it's better than nothing.
Rather have a tablet?
Hmm?
As he put his coat on, he was putting his shoes on.
Now you want a tablet?
Putting his coat on.
I've always wanted a tablet.
You've always had tablets.
He'd walk out, turn around, and I said, Alec, I said,
You have multiple. There's one right in front of you.
That one doesn't work.
So he turned around and I fixed his collar inside his jacket because one collar was sticking out.
Well, you didn't say you wanted one for Christmas.
Well, I know.
Yes, I did.
Okay, then.
That polo is a short sleeve.
Oh, you Britt, you're home now? Okay. Chastity was talking about how she got snow, and I was like, I heard Ohio had snow today. Look at that. Chastity's here. We've missed you, Chastity. All right, so you guys didn't tell me what design, but I guess I'm gonna ombre.
I did.
This one here is vintage ornaments. It's super pretty, you guys. It's gold, pink, aqua.
Have you even started doing your nails?
Yes.
No, I just don't want to wait another 2 hours.
No, it's not gonna take that long. Maybe an hour.
Well, I've already went before, so.
Before I left Moselle, I texted her and I said,
All right, so I'm gonna hold my finger right, sticking straight out. Tap the glitter over it.
that I can't really.
It's
remember
good.
the text, but I did text her and let her know that the dinner was.
Tap
ready
it off.
and that I was leaving.
And you said one of her phrase she uses, no worries.
And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, but with the chunky glitter. Flip my finger over. Okay. So as is typical, most of what landed in from that chunky glitter is acrylic. That usually will happen on the first layer. But on the second layer, I promise more glitters will get picked up.
When you got home that night, did anybody call you that night?
No,
When did you hear about the murder at Moselle of Paul and Maggie Murdoch?
the next morning when I was getting ready.
Okay.
The next morning.
This aqua glitter is so pretty.
Alex called me.
And what did he do? He didn't call, he called you the next morning.
He called me early the next morning.
How was work, Britt?
He
Okay, so for my second layer, I'm gonna go opposite and start with the chunky glitter, finish with the fine glitter.
He sounded shaky on the phone. You could tell he was. His voice sounded really shaky.
I was just watching something, you guys. You know how Amanda P lives in Las Vegas?
They're gone. They're gone.
Well,
And then my initial thought was.
there's this girl who went missing in Las Vegas, and they found her body in the desert outside in Henderson, Nevada. And they arrested this 19-year-old girl and her boyfriend, who's an NBA player. I can't remember what his name is now. All right, so I might have to hand place some glitters. We'll wait though and
Yes.
see if we have to hand place any on the other ombre nail first.
I don't remember. I don't remember. All I remember is when he said.
More glitters definitely landed. I just don't know if it's enough. I don't see any chunkies on there, you know.
But he was said, I'll be right over. I'll be right over. But,
Oh my god.
Brandis, I'm sorry I missed your live the other day. When you said 4 o'clock, I was thinking 4 o'clock my time. When you actually went live at 7, I was already asleep. I'm so sorry.
So I went from my house to Almeida. And then when I got ready to leave Almeida,
It's super windy where you are, Britt, too.
because there's a lot of sled agents by the kennels. You can't go in that way.
It was crazy. The winds like died down and the rain's finally stopped. So I guess I can get all these little. I have like 4 or 5 different buckets around my dining room. Catch it because it's after the chandelier leak. It started leaking from a different spot on this beam. My niece was freaking out that the ceiling was gonna cave in. I'm like, there's not even any watermarks on the ceiling. I know, don't worry, it's not gonna cave in. Not today, anyway. All right.
Bringing food and stuff. He said, I just want the house to look the way Maggie would like for it to look.
I'm trying to find the right jar. I think it's this one.
I went to the house.
So we'll leave the chunky glitter out, and I'm gonna take out a new cupcake liner, and we'll pour pink Christmas dreams into it. So it, there it is.
So I would actually enter the property through the kennels. And if I was coming from Hampton or
All right. So this is gonna be the full chunky glitter. We'll do that now next. So yeah, when I saw the kitchen area, I was like, OMG, because I have good cabinet space and decent counter space here, you know what I mean? I have a double sink, which you take for granted. And I hate the way you enter in too. I don't like how you enter in through the little pantry area because it's so narrow. It's like 2 feet wide, maybe, you know, between after the counter and everything, which is non-existent. That's the other thing.
it was just a weird feeling going through when I unlocked the front door to get in.
I'm gonna have to use my table as my countertop,
So cold.
but it's all right. I'm just gonna make the best of it, you know. And look at the bright side is that it's gonna have all new appliances. We like the people who live next door. You know, they're gonna be cool, like landlords. Still have my washer and dryer. And it's got a really big living room, you know. Oh, it's got all hardwood floors too.
I didn't turn on any lights. I didn't do anything.
I didn't get it this year.
Through the front door and I went in the kitchen.
I'm glad now I didn't. I used 1 dip this year from this winter from the box. I used Father Christmas from last year. That really pretty glitter.
I was kind of.
Oh my god, I did the wrong. Oh my god, look what I just did. That's supposed to be chunky glitter, you guys. Alright, I'm changing it up.
When they ate dinner the night before, the pots usually stayed.
God damn it.
Very, very seldom.
Alright, I'm gonna have to change it up. I'm gonna do my index like my ring finger and my thumb like my pinky. I'm so mad right now. That's just 1 dip though. Maybe I could do it and you might not even notice, right? If I hand place. You think? I think I can salvage it by doing that. I'm gonna try that.
You walk through the kitchen
God,
like you're going to.
it's not paying attention.
Her pajamas were in the middle of the doorway.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be fine.
Right in the middle, laid neatly in in the middle of the doorway going into the laundry room. It was her pajama pants, a pair of underwear, and her pajama top.
Was that unusual?
And that was very unusual. Because she wouldn't lay her clothes out like that. Not in the middle of the door.
You didn't swatch it? Did you look at the colors at least, Chastity? Did you open it and look? I got the Hypnotic Advent calendar though,
Yes.
which I haven't even opened since Friday. So that was the last day I swatched was Friday. I haven't looked at the other ones.
Yes.
Normally I'd be swatching them now, but Dominic's all up my butt to hurry. He didn't want me to go live to begin with.
Yes, sir, because the underwear.
Told him though, I haven't done my nails in 2 days.
Clean.
So long.
That's the longest I've gone in a long time. Without
You
doing
do
my
it every
nails.
single day.
Yep.
Every single weekend.
After I looked at the
All right.
the way that they were set, I turned around and I said, well, I wonder where the pots are. So I opened the refrigerator door and the pots were sitting inside the refrigerator with lids.
That's so funny, Chastity. I was gonna say, am I? Oh my god, am I losing my mind?
Did you make any other observations?
All right, let's make sure I don't F this up. Chunky glitter pink. Let's switch them.
What is it?
Her clothes were sitting next to.
Hold on, there's a piece of fuzz on my nail.
There's a small pile of clothes right there next to the tub. And by the shower.
Come on. There we go. All right.
There's a big garden tub, spot type tub, and then right here is the shower.
You know what Mackenzie told me?
On the floor next to the shower,
She said that, well, Austin's father is a military veteran, and she told me that because Austin is a military kid, they can go to Disney every year for a week and stay at the Disney resort for free for a week with everything included. So I'm like, really? I'm like, huh, I never heard of that. I'm like, there's no way. Kenzie likes to exaggerate. So Dominic Google it, but of course we couldn't find anything besides a military veteran military discount, and you probably need a military ID for it. And maybe it would be good for the whole family to get a discount, but maybe it would just be for the person with the ID, which is what I would think. So it was kind of funny. She's got lots of stories.
His clothes, his belts and stuff in that. And then on top, there was also an area where he kept t-shirts. They were folded and they were kept on the shelf.
You say t-shirt. I
Eh?
know what a t-shirt is, but I mean, what a t-shirt's like.
All right, so the first layer we started with the chunky glitter, right, and finished with the pink. Did we? That would normally be how I do it, but I don't remember now on this one how I started. So I'm just gonna start this layer. I'm gonna begin with the pink and end with the chunky glitter.
And you watched all the way.
Yes, it did.
Did you have a certain place that you kept
Tap,
shorts
tap, tap.
versus long pants?
Yes, sir. When you walk in the master bedroom, when you enter the master bedroom, the bed was right here. At the foot of the bed, you had a dresser here and a dresser here.
Definitely gonna have to hand place some chunkies.
Were usually his underwear, his socks. The next drawer was his t-shirts. On the bottom drawer were sleep in. In the left drawer, and one sits on this side of the door going into the bathroom, and the other one's right there.
Clean that up.
Left dresser, he kept his white t-shirts that he would wear under when he wore a suit. He would wear the t-shirts were in one of those drawers, and then the other two drawers were shorts. The dressy shorts.
All right, let's brush that off.
The not so dressy shorts.
I'm gonna do my thumb and then we'll hand place some glitters.
Was it still clean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think it's been a while since I've done an ombre.
My boss comes and just reminds me.
I'm sending all you guys Christmas cards out tomorrow. I'm mailing them tomorrow. I'm not sending them to most of my family, but I'm sending them to most of you. I have this thing in my room hanging on the wall. It's like a little plaque and it says, "Friends are the family you choose."
Okay, now I'm getting ready.
Let's get that.
No, sir, I did not.
Oh, it's still wet. Oopsie.
Now, you said there was a damp towel. Where was that?
I
In
do
the
not.
closet.
Just when you touched it, it feel.
It was bad.
Was it?
I can't even lay down here.
Took it to the laundry.
You can.
And you said there was some pants there.
Yes, we went to the khakis by the shower.
Let's glitter off my hand. Put it on instead.
Yes, sir.
All right, one more layer of pink here. I thought you were gonna play golf with your friends.
What?
I thought you were gonna play golf.
I already did in itself.
Oh, we did? Well, don't spend money on any of the other ones.
It was impossible.
Hard.
No, it was literally impossible.
Okay. Read your book, please. Okay, you have to get some done. No? Okay, I don't want to hear any whining then, because there is things you can find to do. Things you need to do.
I think I want to be. I got the day cool.
Thank you. You may proceed.
Oh.
All right, let's put this one away. These are just samples. That's why the jars are not full. Isn't it, Chastity? I think it's super pretty too. I like the green as well. All right, let's place some glitters.
Do you recognize that?
I might just even lay. No, I don't want to lay into it. That would be a bad idea. So now I'll lose my ombre effect.
How do you know that? How do you recognize?
I took care of the laundry.
You cleaned them.
Yes, sir.
Where were these pants kept in state 7?
The left dresser and the
Watch some videos, honey.
third or fourth drawer. They weren't in the ones where
It's going good.
he had one drawer with shorts that he would usually wear on the weekends. You know, the dressier ones. Those were kept in the drawer underneath that specific drawer.
You know what drawers these were in?
Yes.
there, taking care of the clothes, taking care of the family. Were these shorts you like to wear a lot or not?
All right, I'm gonna leave that alone. I think that looks fine.
Were these shorts clean the last time you saw them?
But I'm gonna put some base down here as well.
Now this shirt is also in.
I'm gonna slightly go beyond,
That shirt,
like a little slightly onto the green here, you know,
where was this shirt kept?
just so I can throw a couple glitters in the green as well.
Above where his clothes hang, the top shelf. There was a shelf.
And you testified it looked like a shirt had fallen from that shelf when you got there on the morning of June 8th, correct?
Yes, sir.
Was this shirt kept in that same place as the shirt that had fallen?
Yes, sir.
And the shirt that had fallen, what did you do with it after you picked it up?
I folded it back up and I placed it back on the shelf.
Was it?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oops.
Personal conversation that you need to.
All right, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Look at this laptop.
This is my glitter clear, so I'm just gonna real quick stick these in here to absorb whatever base is on the nails. And I think I'm gonna use this to encapsulate as well, so I don't contaminate anything.
Where would it have replaced that?
This color is super pretty, vintage ornaments. And then the pink is called Pink Christmas Dreams Chastity, and the green is Winter Green. Yeah, you can get them at Hypnotic Nails.
Now, could we please play page 306, please?
All right, this is really heavy on the chunky glitters, but it was the way I laid into it. So I think it's
Would you look right
cute
there
though.
at your monitor?
I think it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna encapsulate now with my glitter clear, which is my clear that's already been contaminated by glitter. I mean, if another color glitter gets on this nail, it's not going to be very noticeable. And then this clear that's contaminated isn't completely wasted, you know.
Yes.
Now, this, who's in the picture?
Alex.
And can you tell what kind of pants he's got on?
Khaki pants.
Okay. Can you tell what kind of shoes he's got on from that, Miss Simpson?
It appears
Janet was my secret Santa, Chastity.
house shoes, loafers.
Okay, well, tell me what you mean by house shoes.
Guess who I got, you guys? I don't even know if I told you guys. I got Patty, which I think is hilarious. Out of all of the people, I ended up getting Patty, right?
But these appear to be those shoes.
It appears to be, yes.
And this shirt.
And I know Patty got Brandis.
States 306. Had you seen that shirt prior to June?
And then
It was in the closet.
who got Janet? Who had Janet?
A Columbia shirt.
Tara, did you have Janet?
How many of those types
No, you had Julie, right?
He had a few in the closet.
No, Angela had Julie. Forget it. Angela had Julie. You must have had did you get Janet?
Well,
I'm thinking you did.
color.
Why do you keep using the term seatbelt? I'm not fussing, I'm just asking.
The term seafoam, when Maggie was looking at different color palettes to paint, that color came up in one of the color palettes. So we would refer to it as a seafoam. But that's the term that was used for that color.
I'm gonna make sure there's a lot of base on this now.
That she had.
I always feel like it's so easy to miss spots on glitter nails. You know, miss them with base,
Never see that shirt again.
especially chunky glitters.
Like a pink one, a white one, a baby blue in the closet. I do not remember that shirt being in there.
And on June 8th of 2021, in the morning hours when you came back over there, was that shirt there?
No, sir.
Okay. Can't believe I didn't do my nails yesterday.
Small house slippers, were those there?
No, sir.
Did you ever see those house shoes?
No, sir.
Where did you usually keep them?
In the closet.
I'm clear capping now. You did have Janet. All right.
Did you have any other type of shoes?
So I just sent Patty's out today because I had ordered her a Revel nail.
Canvas type shoes?
She wanted the Revel nail self cleaning nail brush like I have,
Yes, sir.
and they ended up shipping it with my Revelist Club order, Tara. So it just came on Saturday. So I mailed it out today, but she's in Florida for a week, you know, so I wanted her to get it. So I sent it to her dad's. I never brush this off. What day?
Did you stay on and work for a period of time for Alex Murdahl at the Moselle?
Yes, sir, I did.
And did
AJ, my great nephew, my niece Mackenzie's son, was here for a while today. This kid is not even 2 yet, and he knows his ABCs. He knows like all the animal sounds. He was playing peekaboo with me, and he would keep his hands over his eyes, like he was doing it. He would keep his hands over his eyes literally until I said, "Where's AJ?" So like if I would wait longer, he would stay covered up longer. And then he would take his hands out from over his eyes and just crack up.
Yes.
It was so funny, like, just such a good age. He's going to be 2 on April 1st.
Stay on the property because him and Buster were not going to be able to stay there. So we agreed to take
Okay, let's brush off.
Wow. He said until he decides what he's going to do with it.
Did in fact you and your husband start residing there for a period of time?
Definitely got to pat down that middle now.
Will you pay for that?
Yes, sir.
Or do you mind telling them how much?
He would give me $1,500 a week to make
Okay.
sure that anything needed for the farm was taken care of. And
I was gonna use base again. Let's activate.
Is a lot of grass out there, and it would take in excess of 2 days to cut.
Cut it.
Yes, sir. I would help my husband.
Were you also taking care of the dog?
Yes, sir.
Tell these folks what their dog
Yeah.
is.
Grady and Bubba.
Okay, so I am going to use a plastic bag after I put on activator, right? Just to press down these glitters and make them flat, and to help cut down on my filing time.
So you have Bubba in your home.
Yes, sir. I did.
Did Bubba have his own?
Yes, he did.
I'm going to do the same thing on this now.
I don't know if you've seen, but at some point
It works especially well for chunky glitters like this. Oh, you got yours today? What do you think, Tara? I didn't swatch mine or anything, but I like them. They look nice in the jars. Did you get yours, Brandis? Do you want a twin one day next week or something, you guys? Or Tara? Brenda's here still? She is. She's awfully quiet. I still got a bump there.
Come to Camp at Woodbury. No place like it.
Much better. Wow, that's incredible. You gotta wonder, like, how... It's so crazy. why. I can't get over it.
Where are we going?
Please call me mother. No, thank you.
Yes.
You've always believed in what Barbie thinks that she
Yes, yeah, what I saw in the jar I really liked.
It's Barbie and Ken. There is no just Ken.
I'm weird Barbie. I am in the splits. I have a funky
Or maybe we should wait till after Christmas, Tara, to use them. 'Cause Christmas is only in 6 days.
Yes, sir.
Well, that means we're limited in Christmas manis, right? Or we're almost out of time.
I or anybody who, if the chickens were running out of the coop, he would take.
Oh, there's Brandis. Okay.
He would just go after the chickens.
You didn't get him yet? Really? Did they ship Brandis?
Yes, he would.
And how would Bubba, the chicken, get out of Bubba's mouth? And
You have to make several attempts.
Alrighty.
to get the chicken out of his mouth, and at points he would growl at you.
This is what the nails look like after activating. You can see,
in your experience,
they look pretty good, you know, considering we haven't touched the file yet. But this one here is pretty smooth. Needs a little bit of filing, but considering how lumpy it was to start with, it's really good.
Yes, he would.
Pretty colors. Of course, you know, my TV went to the Alex Murdaugh trial again. Whenever one video ends, it just goes to that automatically. Oh, I didn't hear this day of jailhouse calls. I've been listening to the jailhouse calls between Charlie and Donna Adelson. This case is as fascinating as the Murdaugh case. I'm so happy that Charlie was convicted. And now they arrested Donna, and she's charged with murder, solicitation to commit murder, and conspiracy to commit murder, which is life plus 60 years if she's found guilty of all 3 charges like her son just was. Excuse me. The weird thing is, even with the wind and the rain, you guys, it's 61 degrees out here. Less than a week before Christmas, 61 degrees. I don't even think we had like any substantial snow last year. There wasn't enough to go sledding.
so I spoke to Alex a little bit, and I said, "We talk to him," and he said, you know, that he said that he spoke to later today. You know, that it's
No, Michelle, huh?
not
I wonder if she's working today.
the young lady that I'm with, an outline, you know, the conversation.
Or she's got the day off. Usually, I think she has Mondays off, but because of the holidays, she's been working it. Or maybe I have that wrong. Maybe she's been working the weekends.
Yeah, Gary's been really good. And, you know, they will
I think Dominic went in my room. He's like bored and he's mad that I'm not here to juggle for him or whatever he wants me to do. Oh, really, Tara? So that's what's moving up, huh? Moving up to us. Were you up at 2 a.m.?
I'll get that to you. You know, good thing down here, registered as a lawyer at the jail for me. He's been on 104 issues. So that's why I call it not hater.
There we go.
If there's no other time, you go down and go and call it. And even when I call Landry, it's the same thing. I call Landry.
I just want to smooth out the left side of this nail a little bit.
Yeah, I sent him a text this morning. Some other things I was doing. So, yeah.
There we go.
I sent him a text, but I don't know. He said like 45 minutes an hour. Oh, nice. Very good. Yeah. And I sent it because I have his personal cell. I sent it there. And, Mom asked me anything about active body woman take care of you.
File. Alright, that feels good.
I love New York. Oh, it's magical. Oh, this is my stop.
You know, this is not an Uber.
But you were heading up this way.
He had called me about that too. And he said, I said, yeah, it's okay. He said, probably get this done. So, that's great.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, that's, I'll talk to them. I didn't want to do anything about that until I spoke to you. Yeah, I just think it's probably I just don't see the point of something to do there anymore. The crazy is that week,
There we go. It was hard to file Kenzie's, like around her cuticles and stuff, because she bites them. So every time I would try and file around them, to shape them, it hurt her. So I couldn't really do them, I did the best I could. Even the ergo file, she said, hurt. What'd you guys all do today? Did you guys do Manny's? Do tell. Did you miss me at 11? Did you know what to do it yourself? No, I'm just playing. I had asked Patty to let you guys know I wasn't going to be going live this morning, and I saw that she did message the group. move this chunky glitter here a little bit.
Because you were trying to get clear that numbers today, but it's for the winning lottery of the last lottery, not the numbers that you know, the bullshit ones. That's the kind of thing.
Dominic's sleeping. I thought he was in my room because he was so quiet, but he's asleep on the couch. He fell asleep. 'Cause he got up, for school. And didn't go back to bed. No. Thought I heard you snoring. How awesome was Grimes Ridge, right? Now, it wasn't just like they randomly threw me that stuff. She had told me when I placed an order to let her know that who I was and that she would hook me up. So that's what I did when I placed the order. And so I figured maybe she'd send me like a wax melt or something. I was not expecting 3 extra cuticle oils, a bottle of apple cider room spray, and their stuff is like so intense smelling. And then she sent me wax melts too, and oh my god, everything is just like so high quality. Like, I don't think I'm gonna use any other, at least not for a long time. I'm gonna stick with Grimes Ridge, and I had one of their oils for 2 years and it still smelled awesome. Sometimes I have oils for 6 months and they've lost their scent, you know what I mean? And they've turned. Usually it's like a year though. And I've had that happen with almost every brand I've tried. Candy Skincare, even Dip With Me, So to find a company like where the smell doesn't change over time and it's still just as intense, I'm psyched. Even the room smell, the fragrance lasts for a long time, longer than the Bath and Body Works room sprays, which is what I usually get. Their bottles of cuticle oil, 1-ounce bottles, they sell rollerballs too. And beard oils, room sprays. They sell body scrubs and stuff, all kinds of stuff. But their cuticle oil bottles, 1-ounce bottles, usually sell for $13. But I bought the 2 bottles during Black Friday sale, so they were like 10 and change,
Causing serious symptoms. Tell your provider right away if you have problems swallowing, speaking, or breathing. Eye problems or muscle weakness, as these can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Do not receive Daxify if you have a skin infection or are allergic to botulinum toxin products. Tell your doctor about your medical conditions, including any muscle or nerve conditions, and all medicines, including any side effects from botulinum toxins, as they may increase risk of serious side effects.
Daxify? Is that Botox? I've never heard of that before. Alright, great. I just gotta buff the nails really quick. Nobody did Manny today? Is anybody doing their nails right now? I know Britt works, so I'm guessing she'll do her Manny tonight.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Much better. There's a little bump there. All right. Nice. Can use my ergo file. This is usually the last thing I do before top coat. This is the last part of my filing routine anyway. There was somebody from Spain here at the beginning of the live. All right. Got a little glitter right here. Get it off. Okay. I'm just gonna clean off my nails. Just gonna use alcohol to do it. That's what I typically do. You can get up and rinse them if you want. Okay, this is what they are looking like now. Very pretty, very feminine. Are you making sugar cookies? Nice. You had 2 Mannies today, Tara? Damn. Good girl. That sounds like fun. You gonna decorate them, Chastity, with icing? Okay, so now we're just gonna reactivate the nails. Okay. There we go. Of course. That's awesome. I want to do, we usually make sugar cookies, and I like to make gingerbread cookies because I love gingerbread cookies. But I'm the only one who likes them. Unless I take, like, I don't even know if we're going anywhere for Christmas. We might just stay home. Brandis, what do you do for Christmas? And Chastity, Tara, all right, Tara, you guys stay home. Do you cook? Hi, Allison. Hi. You see my nails? What do you think? Sorry, I'm sucking on my vape chest. Allison, are you making cookies? I think think Nick's home. He is. I hear his keys. And Dominic is asleep on the couch. Here it comes. Hi. I'm live right now. I'm just finishing up a mayonnaise top coating it. Yeah. Yeah, it stopped pretty much once it stopped raining. Yeah, it did.
There's like no power. No stop and shop.
Oh, really?
Street lights are out.
Oh, wow. So it's like, I wonder if they've been out all day.
Did you go stop and shop?
Yeah, but we went to one Park Square is where he took me. I only had enough for one eggnog. I can't believe the Stop and Shop brand was $5.59 or $5.69, and then the hood was like $6.79. Oh my god! I was hoping to get two of them, but I didn't have enough. There we go. All right, time to top coat.
But he's crazy and he's hooked over everybody. He's rude to me, and they can't control him.
He went after the model yesterday. I've never seen that.
Never saw that.
He started to tell the moderator.
I didn't get much base on. I mean, top coat on my brush. All right, I'm just gonna have to leave that one. It's like a hot mess. Maybe I should switch. There's not a lot in here. I'm fighting with it. Top coat.
Oh my God! You know the one thing you don't do is you don't go after children.
There we go.
So they're talking about TikTok and China.
There we go. It's going on a lot smoother.
And so he was complaining about it. All of the candidates said horrible. And so
Yeah. I'm just about done.
And Haley lost it. She said,
Hopefully this nail comes out smooth because that other top coat wasn't working so well.
and then, you know, what's crazy? He showed up. I said he ended the debate. He had his wife there, and then they had another family.
Yay!
So he was doing that. He had a family, and now he's going. And then he got that new child.
Hey, Patty! Oh, did you go to that big neighborhood, Brandis? The one you sent us a picture of? Oh, she's so sweet. Tell Allison I said she's so sweet, Chastity. I love cherry tart too. Classic red from Dipnotic is very close to it. That's a beautiful red too. And Firecracker from Cosmic is similar to those two. Oh, she heard me? Okay. Are the cookies baking, or did you make the dough yourself, or did you buy it? Hi. So from Grimes Ridge, you guys, I ordered Pine Forest because it's my favorite winter smell. Pine, anything, or any type of fir tree or something like that. I like to smell that at Christmas time, winter time. And I also ordered Cranberry Woods, which smells really good too. I thought it smells like cranberries, but you can also smell like leaves. And then she sent me Cloaking Cashmere, which smells really good. It's got like definitely hints of vanilla. I can smell in it. But I used that one the other day. It smelled really good. And she sent me Moonstruck, which is like one of their more popular ones, if I remember correctly. This one kind of has like a little bit of a fruity smell, if you ask me. And then also Honeydew Melon, which I wasn't sure, because that's not something I would normally pick for a cuticle oil, maybe for a chapstick or something. But it smells delicious. It really smells good. Smells like watermelon, Yeah, so I already burned one of the wax melts. She sent me the Pine Forest kind. And then this is the room spray right here that she sent. So super generous. I was like, seriously, I was shocked when I opened the box. I'm like, you're kidding me. Oh my God, So of course I didn't want to not acknowledge them or anything. I wanted to make sure they did, so they know that I was grateful. And I think I'm going to use the Pine Forest one. Oh, because it's sticky. Spray some non-stick cooking spray on the cookie cutter. Okay, we're dry. My hands are dry, so this smells so good. It does have an ingredients list. They're out of Indiana, you guys. They're a very small business. It'd be awesome if you guys are in the market for oils or any fragrance, sprays for your room or any body care products or whatever. I would definitely check them out. Their stuff is excellent, and I'll read you the ingredients on the bottle. Hold on. All right, so it's Sementia chinensis, and then vitamin E, and then essential oils and high quality fragrance oils. Oh my God, this smells so good. It smells like my Yankee Candle. All right, let's see if I have something I can pop on. I would put on the one that Tara made. I used the sticky shit a couple times, by the way. It is amazing under striping tape or under stickers that you're worried about lifting. Amazing. So I just wanted to say that it goes on like this UV purpley color, like it kind of looks like it's under UV light, like glowing. But it dries clear. It's awesome. So I just wanted to say that that's the Cosmic Nail Sticky Shit. It's a brand new item. And it's air dry, so you don't have to cure it or anything like that. And it's great for decals. I used it last week, right? Under a decal for the Manny for the collab with Michelle and Cosmic Nails. So I really like it. But here is the finished Manny using vintage ornaments, wintergreen, and pink Christmas dreams. You can get these colors at hypnoticnails.com. Use my code TARA10 to save. I love the Manny. I think it turned out pretty. I'm glad I did the ombre. I was originally not going to, but I love to do ombres, you know. I enjoy them. It's easy, still pretty, you know. So yep. I like it. You guys will see this Manny tomorrow morning. I have to wait till tomorrow to do pictures. But thanks for dropping in and hanging with me for a little while this afternoon. Appreciate you, ladies. Hope you guys all have a good evening. And if I don't talk to you in chat or later tonight, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, Allison. Bye, Chastity. Try and come around more. We missed you. Okay? Promise we'll tell jokes to make you laugh. Yeah, tell us. All right, I'm not going off yet. You got to tell us, Chastity. We're waiting. Are you eating raw cookie dough? I do it too, if that's what you're going to say. Tell us, tell us. Those are my nails, by the way. You gonna spill it, Chastity, or what? I'm waiting. I'm gonna count down from 10 here. She typing away.
So much to explore.
Oh, I want to get a bottle of Moscato for Christmas. That's my favorite wine, and I haven't had a glass of wine. I think I had one on Mother's Day this year. All right, Chastity, you're not telling us? All right, I'm going to end the video. Go to the chat and tell us then. Because I want to know if it's eating cookie dough. All right, you guys. I'll see you all soon. Oh, I got to leave that light on. Love you, ladies. Have a good night. Bye.